The worst lie your family believed about you? Most people don't know I'm a semi-professional gamer. My family definitely doesn't. It started junior year when I joined our school's esports team. I was actually good, really good. Within 6 months, I was getting noticed by recruiters, earning money from tournaments, even streaming to decent numbers. But my parents had no idea. See, my family has this thing about wasting time on computers. My mom constantly complained about my younger brother's gaming habits, calling them digital addiction. So when I started making serious money from CS tournaments, I kept it secret. My parents thought I was failing math. My grades had dropped because I was spending 40+ hours a week practicing and competing. They had no idea I was pulling in more than their part-time jobs combined. One Friday, everything fell apart. My mom got a call from school saying I'd been skipping classes excessively. She immediately jumped to the worst conclusion and told my dad I was probably mixed up with the wrong crowd, maybe even drugs. That Sunday, I walked into what I thought was just family dinner. Instead, everyone was there. My aunt had printed out addiction recovery pamphlets. My uncle brought brochures for military school. My grandma kept squeezing my hand and whispering, "We can get you help, sweetie." They'd organized a full family intervention for my supposed drug problem. I sat there eating corn while my cousin explained how her friend overcame addiction through sports. My mom cried openly about losing her baby. The worst part was the disappointed looks. My family had always bragged about me being the smart one who would probably get into MIT. Now they thought I was some basement-dwelling dropout. For 2 months, I lived this double life. My mom started monitoring my bank account, confused why I had random deposits. I told her it was tutoring money. She was so proud that I was being productive that she bought me study guides as encouragement. The breaking point came during Thanksgiving. My family had invited my favorite teacher to dinner, thinking she could talk sense into me about college. What they didn't know was that she'd recently discovered our esports team through the school newsletter and was actually super supportive. Halfway through dinner, she casually mentioned, "I saw you got featured in that gaming magazine. Congratulations on making it to nationals." The table went dead silent. My mom dropped her fork. My dad stopped mid-chew. "Gaming magazine?" My mom whispered. Mrs. Henderson, bless her heart, didn't realize she'd just blown my cover. "Oh yes, David's one of the top Counter-Strike players in the state. I heard he's being recruited by several colleges for their esports programs." The look of confusion on everyone's faces was priceless. My brother started laughing so hard he spit out his mashed potatoes. My aunt kept asking, "People get paid to play games?" My dad just stared at me and said, "You're not on drugs?" "No, Dad, I'm just really good at video games." My mom finally spoke up. "You mean when you said you were studying for makeup tests, you were actually playing video games competitively for money?" "I mean, yes." The aftermath was surreal. My dad demanded to see my tournament earnings. When he saw my bank statements, he got this weird look of pride mixed with confusion. The best part was my brother's reaction. He'd been secretly envious of my gaming skills this whole time and couldn't believe I was actually good enough to get paid for it. Now my family introduces me as our son who plays video games professionally.